Hi y'all, welcome to Bedtime Stories. I'm Pine,
I'm Death.
and we are going to read actually a poem today, cause why the fuck not? This is called The Skull. um, One thing that made me like about this was the only thing that made me like this was the guy put a disclaimer called, that said, I do not own RuneScape. What do you think about Death? Do you think, Mod Mark, made this?
I think he secretly did, and he's
Yeah,
trying to cover it up.
yeah,
Very
conspiracy.
understandably why. I would not want people to know that I did it either.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe everybody just secretly knows Monmark wrote it, but who the fuck cares, you know?
Yeah.
So, I just want to point out the guy who wrote, I thought of this poem when I walked past a bank in Vrock. Oh, okay. Nice inspiration. Someone dropped a skull near it, and the poem just popped into my head. You make a poem because somebody dropped a fucking skull. Okay. Yeah,
That's
this
not
is
very
not gonna be good.
inspirational, but okay.
This is
Let's
not gonna
go
be
with it.
good. He also says, I'm sorry this does not fit under the RuneScape category, but I didn't know where else to put it. My inspiration was RuneScape, so I figured just put it here. Yeah, who the fuck cares? He also writes, also, this is my first and probably my last poem. Think, okay, that's
It
probably good.
definitely should be.
Yeah, as I am horrible writing poems. Wow, that guy's honest. Damn. And finally, this is it. Skull on the ground, staring from the distance, not blinking its eyes for an instant. Well, no shit. It's a
Doesn't
fucking
have
skull.
eyes.
Yeah, it's a fucking skull. Not blinking its eyes for an instant. Just on the ground, as plain as can be. Okay. This is too dramatic. Just staring at me, hoping this poem will end. It's back from hell with things to tell, but it won't speak 'cause it's not snotty.
Hang on.
What?
Where does that rhyme? Where does that make sense?
I,
And
I,
since when was that a word?
I don't know. As at each line we go through, I just want it to end. I just really want it to end. Okay, but it won't speak not cause it's snotty, that doesn't make sense, but because it has no body. It has
Okay, there. It rhymes,
so
I guess.
instead it sits there staring at me.
With eyes
Oh,
that it doesn't have?
so um so first off, let's go around and what is a skull, Death?
Well,
It's
a
a fucking
skull
skull.
is a skull.
Does a skull have a body? Does it stare at people?
It does not.
It does not have a body.
It doesn't even have eyes to stare at somebody.
Well, see, we described the fucking skull the guy saw without writing a fucking poem. So that's pretty much it. The guy who made it was Lizard King 13 on the fan fiction forums of some bullshit site I googled. So let's read the reviews. Do you want to say them?
Yeah, I'll go for it. One just says, "Wow, that's good," by RuneScape moderator, which is misspelled, for life.
Moderator.
One thing I just saw that is kind of interesting. This was published in 2005. This was
That's
10
great.
years ago. I just noticed that. That's kind of interesting.
Let's just analyze the reason why the guy made it again. He made the fucking poem just because he saw a fucking skull on the ground in Varrock. No other reason. He just made that fucking poem. It's 10 years old.
I guess that's what people did in 2005.
So yeah, let's read the other reviews.
Well, one says, "You know I wanted to take Snotty out, but good anyway."
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so just to refer to it again. He wrote the line, but it won't speak cause it's snotty. That doesn't even fucking make sense. I don't even get it.
I really don't think that's a
It's
word.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a word. Full of or covered with nasal mucus.
Oh, skulls don't have mucus. Okay.
Oh.
And the last review, 4 years later after it's published, the poem.
Yeah, 4 years later. Oh my god, that was amazing. And for the record, I didn't know that you could drop skulls. I thought they had to be destroyed. Good job.
Good job, Sean.
So this
It was a
this
team
guy,
effort.
if they really do have to be destroyed, this guy could have just undermined his entire backstory to this poem.
Oh maybe the guy made it up. Modmark made it up. You
He
know
lied.
what?
Are we surprised? No.
No, they always lie. It's just, I love how intriguing this person is that, oh my god, it's amazing. For the record, I did not know you could drop skulls. It's like, he doesn't
Of all
even
the
give a
things to
shit
think
about the
about.
poem. He doesn't even care. He just cares that they drop fucking skulls.
I'm just genuinely surprised that all of these are positive comments.
I know. It's up to us to make fun of these shithole things. Anyways.
If you look back, there will most likely be at least 2 negative ones made by me and Pine.
Oh, yeah. If you check it later. As always, I'll link all these shitty posts in the description if you want to come and berate them or something.
Feel free.
I hope I didn't give you any nightmares reading the skull. I know it's pretty terrifying with all its shit and awful grammar and everything. But, thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Yep, thanks.
That's it. That's all you can say.
Might as well. Yeah.
Piece of shit.